What is up guys, GrogeGaming here. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. In today's video we're going to be doing some grand challenges and we're going to be playing around with this deck. So it's a really solid miner mortar bait deck right now. So the zap bait is everywhere in this deck. So you've got the goblin hut, obviously the goblins, the minion horde, the goblin gang, the bats, and then you've also got the skeleton barrel which provides zap bait, which can be tanked for with the miner, or they just cause chaos by themselves. Anyway, so what we're going to try to do is just trying to win some games in Grand Challenge and just showcase how good the deck is. So let's jump straight into it and see how we do. Okay, good luck. So my first thought with this deck is I'll probably go in the opposite lane with a bit of a skeleton barrel push. And his guards are kind of going all over the place. I imagine he'll zap. Yeah, he does go in with the zap there. So we're going to just play my goblin hut in the same lane as his to kind of counteract that. He's going to go in for a poison, which seems very aggressive there. We'll just split a goblin gang because he's used both of his spells. And then just kind of see what he does from here. Okay. So we're probably going to have to use the mortar to defend that. To defend the barbarian hut, because those are going to be annoying. Okay, definitely need to take out this other goblin hut as soon as possible. So I'm going to send in a little bit of a distraction there. Zap that away. So that goblin hut is almost down. Barbarian hut is almost down as well, so we're not doing too badly. He zaps them away. Ooh, hemorrhaging damage on that left tower. Damn. So this is not a good matchup for this deck so far. A lot of obviously the guards are really good for him. The poison and zap are very good for him, but I just need to obviously bait out different. Goblin hut coming in. He's going to go directly in with that. I need to get some mortars locked on the tower, I think. So his zap there is not going to be... so we're going to zap that. He zaps as well, but then the goblins get some extra damage. So I think we're doing okay, just about surviving. And then we're going to use this and then come in with that. I don't know if he's zapped or not, but defensive mortar. A couple of bats coming in as well. He's forced to use a defensive skeleton barrel, which obviously is not ideal for him. We're going to keep up the pressure on the right hand side. 27 seconds left, so we just want to get as much done as possible. He kind of needs to zap now, otherwise he'll be screwed. So he gets a nice zap in. Gonna come in with the goblin hut. Just need to protect this side as much as possible, basically. His zap is out of cycle. Keep the pressure up. I know I didn't play too well to start this game, but I think we're pulling it back a little bit. Hopefully that goblin hut goes down. That'll be ideal. I think we can afford to kind of tank that. The damage from the flying machine on the right, because that's not the tower that we're really concerned about right now. Let's get another mortar down and try not to lose that right tower before we lose the left. Okay, coming in. Okay, we're just going to go all in right now. Okay, so this is coming in. Oh boy. So we might be able to get a mortar shot on the tower. No! Okay, we need to go in now. Oh, we can zap. We can zap. That was a crazy game to start off the Grand Challenge. Well played. Jeez. I wouldn't say that was the ideal way to play, but we pulled it off. Boy. So I'm kind of just learning this deck right now. I've seen a few people get 12 wins with it, so it's definitely a really, really solid tactic for grand challenges. And I definitely think it'll work on ladder as well. Okay. So, Princess and Ice Spirit at the bridge to start a game. That is not something you want to do. I wouldn't ever, ever recommend it. I don't think any pro or any player would ever recommend that play, so don't do that. Wow, Goblin Barrel's the... Oh, okay. So we're going to go opposite lane with this. And I think the Mortar will straight up... No. It's gonna kill the Princess unless something else does. So he's giving me a fair bit of value. I'm going to tank with this little skeleton barrel. And hopefully we can get locked onto the tower. Yeah, I believe we're locked on now. He won't have anything for the minion horde. But what I might do anyway is just send a miner to tank kind of in the middle in case he goes with a princess. And I believe that tower is going to go down. Yeah, ripperoni that tower. This guy's either new to bait or just isn't that great, unfortunately for him. Let's get rid of that princess before she becomes a nuisance for us. And we're looking pretty good, guys. We're just going to keep up the pressure. I think that's something that I've learned with this deck is just, you know, you've got to keep up the pressure on your opponent, not really let them make plays that they want to make. I'll be really surprised if he goes in with a prediction log on the... Oh dear. I don't think I can zap away that princess just yet. Now we're going to just take her out, and then that knight's going to go for a bit of a walk backwards there. Oh dear, what is that? Playboy? Playboy? Decent value zap, probably didn't need it anyway. And we'll get another mortar down once our other one goes down. So I'm not really worried about that left tower because he only has 30 seconds left. So I'm just going to keep going on offense. And then zap away these spear goblins. Okay, good. I think we're locked on the tower, yeah. Oh, and he put his... he put his princess right in that mortar shot. Oh no. Oh no, he's used his log. Oh no. Oh boy. Crying face from Kokin there. He knows he messed up. Good game, well played, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so we're in another game now against Warfarin, however you say that. So not really a great starting hand. I don't have any of my buildings. I'm just going to send a skeleton barrel at the bridge to pressure because it's just one of those cards that is a little bit annoying if you don't have the right card in cycle. And those bats will actually die, so that's unlucky for him. If he doesn't zap... So he's forced to use 4 elixir on that, so I told you it was definitely a bit dodgy. And the Ice Golem went to waste as well. He's going to go in for a Mega Knight. This is an interesting... I'm going to do this. Minions up top. I don't really... I mean, it's not an amazing play, but I don't think he'll get any damage on the tower, so... Mega Knights are always annoying, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware. So his Mega Knight is out of cycle. His Ice Golem might be out of cycle, so this could be... Okay, so he's not got anything to tank. Ooh, I think we'll just take one shot from the Hog Rider there and kind of let that go from there. I believe he has a log, but I'm not really sure. It might have a... he might be one of these guys with a zap. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We will actually send in a miner to tank so that if he doesn't come in with that zap... Oh, wow. So he's going to come in with... very aggressive. So there's no way he can take out all of this stuff. He might get some damage on the tower, but only one shot. Poison comes in, so that forced out another spell from him. And I'm going to go for an offensive mortar. Oh, he doesn't get the connection he was looking for there. And we're going to go in with this goblin gang for a little bit of a push. Okay, good. Goblin hook coming in for these bats. Don't want to take any chip damage whatsoever. He's going to go in like that. So we're just going to send in a minion horde. Oh boy. Now he has to choose what he wants to zap. Zaps the minion horde, but then look at that. Let's zap the bats. Oh man, this deck is pretty solid with all the different zap baits. If you place them in different locations, then they have to choose which thing they actually want to zap. And most of the times, they don't want to be zapping a minion horde like that when they've got a skeleton barrel that is going to decimate their towers. So that's really, really solid, and I'm liking this deck so far. Okay, so we're against Rabid Sage, which is an interesting name. We're going to wait for his play and then maybe go with a Goblin Hut. So we're going to go in for a Miner and some Bats. It's not the most aggressive punish in the world, but ooh. If he really wants to do that, then I think I might let him. Although my Goblin Hut was a bit of a waste, to be honest. It kind of probably should have defended that a little bit better from the Dark Prince there. Okay. Oh. Wow. Super aggressive. Comes in with predictive arrows and log. Wow. He really wanted that Prince to connect. Let's go for a mortar opposite lane and just see what he's playing with. Oh boy. This is a tough battle. So I'm going to throw in some bats up top, which he's going to snipe with a flying machine. Oh man. So what we're doing is we're trying to kill that flying machine and the pecker at the same time. Oh, try and keep the Goblin Hut health a little bit. We've got a slither there. So we're going to let the skeleton barrel tank come in with that. Ah, man. So even the Dark Prince is going to do a great job there. At least he doesn't have a zap as well. If he had a zap as well, then I'd definitely be worried. Okay. Okay, so we're going to come in with these here. And then go for a Goblin Gang just here. So we took that out. And I doubt he'll come in with a log right now. So we're going to go... He still plays the pecker anyway. Okay, he didn't realise. Oh, boy. Pro plays with Groge. Am I right? Ugh. I'm actually going to let this play out a sec. Because... it's not gone too badly at all. Okay, so miner, sacrificial miner coming in. Didn't need the bats, but never mind. This guy's got me scrambling. Oh man, that was a... Groge is not playing well today, guys. Okay, cool. I don't remember if anything is in cycle. Oh, man. Value. But then we've got the bats, which is good. Let's keep putting on the pressure with these Goblin Huts, and I don't think he's going to be able to deal with them. He doesn't seem to have a huge spell. Let's try and stop him from sniping our... Okay, he's used his arrows, which is pretty good. So So minion horde is now going to be my saving grace. If arrows come in now, then he won't have arrows for the skeleton barrel, which is awesome. We get another mortar shot on the tower, and all of his attack right now is gonna go. It's just gonna be shut down super easily. So we're chipping him down. This was looking pretty sketchy to start the game, but if he wants those arrows, he can take them. I'm not too worried. As you can see, we've just got so many bait aspects in this deck, and I believe, guys, that is going to be it. Boom. Good game, well played. So unless someone has about 4 spells, then there's no real way they should be able to beat you with this deck. Good luck. So I want to know, guys, what is your favourite deck right now in the entire game, and what is your least favourite card? I think I know what mine is because, yeah, basically the Royal Ghost. I think it's ruining the game and ruining the meta right now, forcing a lot of skillless plays and a lot of skillless tactics to be implemented. Let's time this sap. Boom, didn't get any damage there. Inferno Dragon is going to go down. Yeah, so Royal Ghost, just not a fan of it at all. I think it's really brought down the whole skill level of the game, to be honest. So, nice little mini push over there. He'll probably zap that, I don't know. Ooh, goblins are really doing some work for me there. That's good. For these, I'll probably just get a goblin hut. I don't know why I thought that would be a good play there. But he didn't have the zap, so we survived. He may just zap this. Oh, he's got a log. Okay. So I will come in on this side. Very aggressive from this guy here. And we just want to zap that, reset it all. He thinks he's going to take the tower, but absolutely not, my friend. You're not going to take my tower just like that. You're going to have to put up with a bit more of me for that to happen. Guards are going down. He doesn't have a zap, which is just pretty much essential in this meta. We protect the mortar, which is going to get increased value. Just chugging away at that tower. Really, really nice. And if it gets another shot, I'll go crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. We can start working on the other tower now. I think we've got this one in the bag. I really like Skeleton Barrel on defense. I think it is a great. I think it works really, really well. Let's start. Oh, that little skeleton is doing loads of work on my tower. Let's pull this little bandit over here. We're locked on that side. Let's get some of these down. Zap all of this. Boom. Yeah, nice. So as he is distracted on that other tower, we're going to... he's trying to take my right tower. I'm going to distract him with this left one, basically. Nice. Okay, so there we go. There goes the... There is the big red flag that says, send in your minion horde right now. Ooh, nice skeleton barrel, actually. Ooh, it's not good enough. Good game. Well played. He sent in the poison and the log on that right side, and that was pretty much it from there. So 5-0 right now. I think I'm just going to leave it there for now. That was pretty solid, 5-0. Definitely check out this deck, guys. I'll leave a link in the description and in the comments, so you can check it out straight from there. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to join the Groge gang, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.